should be, right? And that's the conversation. But anything can happen in this matchup, especially with the head-to-head that was discussed. But let's get things underway here as FURIA swiftly making their way over to that B bomb site. All 5 members congregating now. U2 set up, Lato and Taco to receive.
Pins soon to be pulled. It's safe that will mark the start. Drop at the front of the pack and feet on the ground into the site and shut down immediately. It's Lato looking to string together a pair. K-Serato resilient. Damage dealt. Yuri and K-Serato with a limp. Taco low on site. Finish nicely as K-Serato tucks him in tight. Back and forth. Continues to look good for the FURIA side bomb is down and just 2 trying to fight their way back in.
And both with Julies here. You wouldn't mind having these through the next round to play, get that cheap upgrade into the head armor, but lingering for now and, well, thinking better of it on the fate of that smoke. So 00Nation, they will concede here, and FURIA kick it off in simple fashion, right over to B and execute. Away you go. That timing on that window smoke, it actually bloomed after they'd already made their way in, so that bought them a couple of extra seconds here.
You were doing that on Mirage in 2015 ahead of the smokes.
Yeah, look, you know, this map, it's been around for an awful long time. I think it's great to have the likes of Taco and Cold Zero. You heard Yanko mentioning, hold on, Dumao, you want these, mate. There you go.
Ooh,
and that's a nice little saucy $300 in the back pocket. K-Serato beheads Cold Zero, and there goes the bomb. Dumao does stay alive.
Speaking of art things, here he comes. Very early, lots of sound, likely heard and relayed. Dumao surely screaming, and K-Serato just screams into the site of his own volition. Lato's blind, back is turned, and over the top, K-Serato doesn't check. Lato, another double. And it falls apart for FURIA. They try and throw pace into it, and they get nothing done. Maybe Art can resuscitate and recover. Yet to see safe frag. Art and safe now in combination level the playing field. A 2-on-2 with a lot of time, but that doesn't mean anything. Back of the head, we lose Cold. And FURIA fully recover.
Okay, not aware of a lot of situations there, 00Nation. That is so surprising. The open runway now tagged Dumao low. This is the superstar, the man of the moment for 00Nation, and it doesn't look like he wants to get this one done. Is it a reposition or is it a save? The jump, well, wasn't converted there, and now he's just going to take a very silent walk over towards the B apartments. This is looking likely to be a save here from Dumao, but Art has to be the man you turn to, because the fact he gets up undetected, you said lots of noise, it seemed like it, felt like he also got lost as he was making his way up. Dumao might be able to find this kill here onto the likes of safe. On the jiggle, takes the jewel, and Dumao will convert. So, tidy stuff for FURIA to get back into the winning ways. 3 consecutive for 00Nation, and they have plenty of cash, right? We talked about the clean sweeps. Lato might require a bit of a drop here, but Dumao can...
Flying through the sky in the first 10 seconds and drop already. Feet on the site. A nice smoke for him to linger within or push straight through. Taco completely pans Lato. Has been the savior of this B site. That's 7 frags already racked up for the Bianca.
K-Serato's flanking. Try, you're dead, mate. See you later.
Lovely catch. Again, FURIA just keep bullying this B bomb site, but that was off spawn.
Yeah, but this is going to have echoes throughout the rest of this game, right? They are punishing Taco over towards this B bomb site. They're saying, yeah, hey, look, we know the Taco, right? We know that we can try and crack on in here, and they're doing so with great success. I think there was only 1 round they didn't try and finish towards B, and that was the full eco, where they took the Glocks out the A ramp. So we've got 6 rounds of play. I think 5 of them have been pressuring the B bomb site. Dumao will take down Art. I don't think he's going to get offered too much more. Yuri towards the pillar safe. Very safe, and K-Serato over towards that vent room. So everything controlled and patrolled right now for FURIA, as they will tie things up 3-3. It has to be the save right now. Yeah,
things have definitely been very spicy for Taco on B.
So what's the adjustment, right? This is where you have to ask yourself the question. Do you attempt now to go, okay, they're going to keep coming B, so we need to maybe do an underpass push? Do we try and get an AWP over there when available? Or do we think that they're going to change it up now and try and punish our mid or our A? Because this is the mind games between the 2 teams right now.
This is nades and throws his body into the site. Cold, excited, drops his own smoke. Caught under the smoke, Dumao low. Cold, though, should have an angle, but he's already slipped through. An interesting angle of assault. I don't know if Cold's prepared. Back turned, Art down. FURIA trying to twist the screws on the A defense, but Cold does not buckle. Dumao was brought very low.
Oh, did he see?
I don't think so. Yeah, he does now. Yuri, surely he saw the slither there. I'm not so sure he has, Chad. Looking for Cold, prioritizing that. Back is turned, and Dumao on 10 HP. Gets the freebie, safe, bomb on his back, still has K-Serato in tow as well. A smoke to elope, safe with a back turn and a brilliant shot, tracks dry, puts us into a 2-on-2, and there's a lot of time this time.
Oh, this is FURIA Counter-Strike. The bomb with the AWPer in the window room.
Of course.
So right now he can go anywhere, and Lato's just given up his position. Safe.
Whoa.
Aware.
Whoa.
Very, very aware. Taco's on the flank, though. I think he's unknown right now.
Yeah, Serato and Safe. They'd love to lock down this A plant. Safe is very paranoid. That sound cue has got him searching, and Taco perhaps can strike. Great find, immediate trade. It's Taco versus Serato. The pressure's on Serato, though. That bomb will not plant itself. Can do it with the duel. Taco, known, and ready! It's Serato again with the close.
00Nation think they've weathered the storm. Taco, the solo defender, and back towards A again. So some classic calling from FURIA here. We go B, we go A.
Yeah, but this time, Tri has something a bit bigger than the Desert Eagle. Art manufactures a gap. Tri could be susceptible. Art is up to his usual antics. Cold spammed down through Serato. And it's just Tri, really. Lato's losing a lot of health on that smoke spray as well. Tri now 1 HP and finished as well. FURIA haven't seen a single of their frags so far.
Do you save? And if you do, how do you get back past drop? Look at him up through the underpass, back turn to Lato again here.
Oh, it's problems for Lato. He's not going to clear that corner. A quick headshot into the back of the dome. Taco now just looking to preserve.
But again, it feels like there's been too much of that, right? In the back of the head,
Yeah,
out-rotated, out-positioned, unawares.
It's very rare in professional Counter-Strike we see so much of it, and it has been in quick succession.
Yeah, some of these more sporadic opening moves that we've seen, right? Art's doing it, he's not just running, throwing his body on the line. You talked about that manufactured gap right there. Molly, the smoke, the play, and look, the fact that Serato has the awareness there to be spamming through the balcony, they think they know where Cold Zero likes to play. Now holding on for his life, he'll take the exits. Everybody loves a couple of cheeky exit kills, and should be getting to hold on to this AK.
In mid, now that's the bomb, he has Safe in tow. And decisions to be made. Art pulling the strings from the heavens. Sense of urgency wanes. No need to rush things. It's looking for that information now. A battle of intelligence. And that's the fight. Wow, Cold Zero versus Serato, and FURIA come up trump twice.
How many times has Serato just sat, waited, and the fight has come his way? It feels more often than not here, and he is beast moding right now. 19 kills and counting.
Here comes another. Bang! Bang! Another close in that server. The torch, and then this time, Dumao gets away, not only with the frag, but with his life. Drop looking to level the odds, a quick one. Takes stairs, looking for the trade. Is Cold around this bench position? He should have it. Cold stepping up when it matters most into the 3-on-3. The T's have control of the A site. It's up to Lato and Tri to regroup for this retake. Does Serato really? Yeah, he just wants to take the fight, or the AK Tri will punish. Yuri and Safe joined at the hip. Tri's barrel has been spotted, and Safe will communicate the same. Looking for it, and back is turned. Safe does not let that one go. A real opportunity, and surely the B site is going to be investigated. You can see Safe has got his running shoes on.
It's an open runway. Nobody can stop him right now. Safe can literally run into the site. He does not know the bomb site is open right now, and if Yuri presses forward, if Taco makes a step, gives up a sound cue, then Yuri can cut off the rotations here. It doesn't look like he's going to activate in time, but Taco's starting to investigate now. He will hear the bomb, hear the digits going down, and Yuri will hear the rotation of Lato.
Lovely. Oh! I was going to say position from Yuri. Now he's lost Safe. It becomes a very different story. Taco, good awareness. Still looking and finds Yuri. And from CT, the fourth is found for 00Nation. Oh, Art accelerates. Cold needs this on the FAMAS. Not going to be able to deliver. And quickly taking control back. It's Tri that does manage to chip one away from the pack. Safe from the Molly in the second as well. They may not. Oh, Molly him out. Yep, force forward. He's done very well to manage the cues. Drop is unprepared, and Lato combined. Big effort from Tri into a very winnable final round of this first half. Lato over the top of the smoke. Did he catch a glimpse of Yuri? Yuri staring at him, still finds him with the spray. Just awareness at an all-time high. And Taco on the retake. They know he'll be coming in from that mid side. Well, they certainly do now as he unloads his mag. This shot out of Safe. Taco to reposition. They aren't in a hurry to get that bomb down, but Yuri's still on the digits now. Safe across to CT, running them down. Taco, urgency here to to try and make it a 1v1. He cannot isolate the jewels. It will.
Yeah, that's for sure, and it'll be a 2 on the other end of that. They will be playing a best of 3 for their life. So one of the 2 are going to be at the bottom of the barrel after this game.
I mean, looking good. Going 1-1 for FURIA would probably enable them to get some sleep. I think going 0-2 to sleep is completely out of the question, as is their ability to perhaps think clearly into the next day of play.
You have to run the gauntlet then, aren't you? It's going to be best of 3. So for 00Nation, if they do go down here, which is seeming likely now, it'll be 3 consecutive best of 3s required just to get to that next stage of play.
A little bit of information on this mid-walk. They might want to boost for CSGO, but yeah, the turret is in. Cold wants to take the fight regardless, and that is perfect. One click, one frag. CSGO wants to send these boys packing. Nothing to report, nothing to celebrate. The USPs popping heads like cherry tomatoes. And look at the hand grenade they could desire, and they're taking it. Palace.
Very fast, very fast.
This
is not good.
In. Yuri out. Art still a problem. And that will cancel the initial aggress. Great placement of the incendiary. Forces Try out of the line, tries to regain control with a smoke of his own. Lato, great shot. Hunts down Art, safe the unknown entity. But, oh, Taco's going investigating as Drop does pull out of B, so this commitment onto A. It will all be on safe. As Taco waves the flag saying B wide open, you can see around the world maneuver about to be adopted, try to smoke their cross through mid. If that's what they want to go for, Drop might activate with his MP9.
The only way here this one could get rumbled is somebody pushed underpass, right? And tried to cut Lato off, and that's not going to happen here. Tried dipping back now as well. And maybe Safe and Drop just want to hold on to some goodies. There is an opportunity for Drop to get involved and find himself a rifle upgrade, but as he walks back, he might get a bit of a rude shock. Look how far forward Taco is. He's pressed extremely aggressively into the market position. It is against an MP9, sure, but Taco will have the jump on him here, and yeah, it does appear to be the save now. Safe over towards T-Spawn. Drop starting to relinquish control. And if they can find the AWP off the back of Try here, that wouldn't be terrible to carry forward. There's no concerns right now if you're FURIA. Sure, we lost a round, right? That's not great, but we have plenty of cash. We've had the clean anti-ecos and eco rounds, as it were. Try is actually investigating here, like ships in the night. Safe has just ducked under that line of sight, so if he pokes that beak of the AWP too far forward, he will be losing it. But all good in the hood. Okay, so Drop finds himself an AK. Safe to hold on to the M4. We'll see if Safe wants to go into the AWP. Right, that's the next question, because he can drop this and buy himself the AWP. This is a huge investment right now. If this is the game plan that they want to run with, the double AWPs need to ring true.
Taco out mid. A lot of utility to weather through. Cold in tow as well. Very clear indicators as to where they want to finish up. Bomb on the back of Try. Smoke lined up. Another one blooms in window. So information at a cost. Really only going to come from Drop. He's turned tail as well, so nothing to report. Taco starts his crawl. Great flash. Taco ate it. Oh no! Both blind. Yuri profits and doesn't get away. Big frag back from Cold. Trades keep coming. Drop keeps FURIA with a leg up in the round, committing now a gap that they may not expect. Safe calling a lot, moving in. Yeah, would rather play the numbers. CSGO about to extend them. 4 versus 2. Cool, calm, and looking to collect. Try does find the one. Not an easy duel for Lato. Might want to call for the AWP.
There's no util down. The smoke's all faded. There's no util left. You've got Lato committed to this position and Try very low on HP. They're up and over. That's the maneuver, but Safe's dropped on back. He's going to give him this line. No need. You can make the next move. You have to plant that bomb. We do not need to fight you right here, right now.
Okay, so a little bit of freedom of movement. Bomb will go down. And now I imagine FURIA start to clamp in as that 3-man unit. One thing that does have to be regarded is those double AWPs. Okay, as I finish that sentence, Art equips himself with the Kalashnikov. Must-win round here for Try. 22 points of health. Not easy on this AWP line. He needs to find one of them, and he does. Drop down. Molly denies him, completely cut out. It's up to Lato now, and if he doesn't hit that shot, he's in trouble, but he does. Lato's done everything for the 00Nation conversion. It's not planted for him. Needs the deagle, finds it, safe in the one-on-one. Very low, very susceptible. Barrel spotted, and no time. 00Nation, the must-win. Supported as well by a secondary smoke. Just as one fades, another takes its place, this time on Con.
Now they've gone into a standard spread of around here. Drops over towards B. Hard and Serato in the crossfire with the M4s. Yuri lingering around if one needs to get picked up. And Safe just tucked in close towards that A ramp.
Oh, he's taking some dangerous info maneuvers. Thinks better of it now. Smoke implies a commitment, double as well, so mid-info removed. Sound cues are plenty. Dumal wants to flush Serato out of his hidey hole. Successful in doing so.
I'm not sure if anybody heard that. Dumal would have been the only one closest and available to do so right there, so at least they know the vent room is clear.
It's up to Art here. Mag 10 VM4. Art prevails. And that's a big one out of Safe. He only had the 5-7, still puts Lato down and out. Another contribution.
Drop's still here.
Just out of arm's reach though, can't pick up the rifle, and they are starting to knock on drop. Just the deagle, not the weapon for the job. Serato still a problem. 28 looking for 29, needs fresh mag first. Burnt down, but still. Of those, let's see if there is any life left in 00Nation. 3 rounds posted in their first, 6 here in their second. That's 0-2. Gonna be ringing in their ears in the shuttle back to the hotel. Big nade, very big nade. Look at the damage, the destruction. Art does fall, succumbs to that AK-47. Safe puts Lato down and out. Taco, big strafe off the flash, gets himself into the site unspotted. Certainly not unscathed. 20 points of health, the big bang on the ding. A second out of Taco, but that is all we have to write about. 16-6.